Coming up is a man who made SNL funny again by leaving. Please welcome Andy Samberg.
Hey everyone. So I just flew in from New York, and boy are my arms fine because Seth Rogen gave me a ride on his private jet. Way to be thoughtful and generous when you had nothing to gain from it, pussy. I'm kidding, super appreciate the hookup. But seriously, Seth, what's up with your gigantic tux? I'd be swimming in that thing. If I could swim, burned you, I can't swim. Roastmaster? Check. See, who else should I lampoon? Wow, look at this dais, a word I knew before tonight. Someone must have told the producer that this was a panel of Kenny Rogers roasters, because you guys are a bunch of chickens. Thank you. It's a chicken-based restaurant, I researched that. The lovely Sarah Silverman is here. I hate to break it to you, Sarah, but you're getting older. And you know who else is getting older? My mom. I'm scared she's gonna die soon. What's that gonna be like? Roasted you? Roasted Sarah. Okay, who's my next victim? Natasha Leggero is here. She's basically a complete unknown, but tonight we're getting paid the same amount of money. Got you. Well, guess what, Natasha? You can do everything I can do, but I can never experience the miracle of birthing a child. Roasted you. Roastafari. Like a reggae guy. Here's one. Nick Kroll, Bill Hader, and Seth Rogen walk into a bar. They're there to pick me up because I'm an alcoholic who can't manage my feelings. Nailed you, suck a butt. Is there a barista here? Because this roast just got dark. Who else wants the wrath? My good friend AZIZ ANSARI is here. AZIZ's parents are from India and he's from South Carolina. Hey AZIZ, what's it like to have a unique perspective on what it means to be American, you bag of shit? Roasting so hard right now. It's like at Boston Market in here because I'm roasting all these Kenny Rogers chickens. Jonah Hill is here. Jonah is so dumb that when he had me over for a dinner party, I overstayed my welcome and he pretended to be tired so I would leave without getting my feelings hurt. You a passive-aggressive sweetheart, Jonah! Just asked me to leave. But I did want to stay. Who else is here? Oh yeah, God is here. God is everywhere, okay? He walks with me through sunshine and rain. He protects me from temptation. He is my light. Roasted the Father. On the sacrilege tip. Expect letters, Comedy Central. If you don't want controversy, you shouldn't have invited the king. And now we come to James Franco. Everyone's always talking about... Thanks, Bill. It's my old homie. Hey, everyone's always talking about how good looking you are, James, and they are spot on. You're so handsome, you remind me of the man who broke up my parents' marriage. Bam, Boston Market. Did you know James Franco is on General Hospital? A crappy soap opera. It's like you don't let your ego get in the way of your artistic path. What is that, Kenny Rogers? Oz the Great and Powerful? More like a movie that transported me to a magical wonderland. Good one, thanks. Hey, here's a fun fact. James Franco has a tiny Yeah, I said it. James's is so small that I had to suck it for like 3 hours just to get him hard. And then it got way bigger. Like, scary big. I was like, you want me to do what with that? Anyways, he railed on me and inside of my ass with his gigantic Planet of the Apes. James is so bad in bed that he doesn't even clean his jizz off my back when he's finished. You talk about chivalry is dead. A gentleman, sir, you are not. You guys, don't be homophobic, seriously. It's 2005. Grow up. Hey, James, knock, knock.
Who is there?
I think about you when I off. Hey, guys, can you try and settle down out there? I'm trying to roast up here. I don't go down to your job and knock James Franco out of my mouth. You never take me anywhere, James! Man! So these are classic roast jokes. Jeff Ross knows what I'm talking about. You melting hippo. Look, all I'm saying is this. James has forced me so much you can make foie gras out of my liver. That's a foodie joke about you guys, this has been great. Let's always remember this. And James, you are a super strange guy, and I like that because you've had every opportunity to be boring, and you didn't. So congrats, and congrats to all of us for being here tonight and being so mean to each other because it's a tradition, and we're all terrified. Thank you.
The Comedy Central roast of...
Our next roaster could have been in the movie Life of Pi, but producers thought they'd get a better performance out of someone who's literally never acted in anything ever in his whole life. Please welcome AZIZ ANSARI.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is so cool. I've actually never done any of these roasts before. But hey, they told me this roast is different. You know, they got a contemporary, relevant celebrity, James Franco, and they got his actual friends to roast him. Very cool idea. If that's the plan, though, why am I here? I don't know James at all. You guys saw This Is the End. I've been up here longer than I was, and This Is the End. The funniest part of This Is the End to me is if James actually had that party, I don't think I would have been invited. Natasha Leggero is here. And yes, Natasha, sometimes in my set I do yell, and so would you if you toured for more than tens of people. But Natasha had a fantastic set. Yeah, that was so funny. It's a shame she didn't say her jokes 8 times slower, though, so people actually had a chance to catch her when they fast-forward her on their DVR. This is my impression of Natasha's set as it will be seen on most television sets. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha Leggero. Thank you so much, James. Jonah Hill is here. Yes. I do think one day Jonah will win an Oscar. Meyer, Hot Dog Eater of the Millennium Award. Look, this guy is a huge star. He's hanging out with the Brad Pitts and the Leonardo DiCaprios of the world. If I was hanging out with those guys, you think I'd still get brunch with Nick Kroll? No, of course not. That's how successful Jonah is. He had to get new friends. That's my new career goal, to never see Nick Kroll again. Sarah Silverman is here. Some of the guys here tonight really taking me to task over one Kanye West joke I did in my stand-up act 5 years ago. If anyone wants to make fun of any jokes Sarah did 5 years ago, please don't. She's still doing those jokes. Also, I think it's so cool that some of you guys were able to travel back in time to 1995 for those Indian jokes you did. That's so cool. Man, those stereotypes are so outdated, my God. There's more Indian dudes doing sitcoms than there are running 7-Elevens. We are straight up snatching roles from white actors. My last 3 roles were Randy, Chet, and Tom. Jeff Ross is here because he never left since the last roast. He has nowhere else to go. It's so sad. He lives in the dressing room. But hey, Jeff is really good at roasting, okay? You know, even if they cancel the Comedy Central roast, you'd still see Jeff out there somewhere roasting a dead rat over a garbage fire because he'd be homeless and he'd need to make a nice dinner that evening. I saw Jeff at the comedy club the other night. Woman comes up to him and says, "Hey, if you're who I think you are, I'm definitely sleeping with you tonight." And he goes, "Hell yeah, I'm Jeff Ross." And she goes, "Oops, sorry, I thought you were the main orc from the Lord of the Rings." I wrote that joke before you did that to your hair, too. But we're here for James Franco. Yes. So many gay jokes tonight. Wow, so many gay jokes about Franco. Apparently, if you're clean, well-dressed, and mildly cultured, you're super gay now. Is that why the rest of you guys are so aggressively fat and dirty? You think if you read one book and take a shower, dicks are just gonna fly into your face?
That's good. I like it.
Franco, I don't know you that well, but I'm glad you had me here, and later tonight, I'm looking forward to you coming up here and doing what you do best, being mildly funny, reading material Seth Rogen has written for you. Thank you guys very much.